Teams to beat Manchester City in the Premier League last season. City's early season problems have seen them lose 3 of their first 13 games this time, leaving them not Newcastle today.
I think so, Flex, but there's nothing wrong with that, is there? You do what you need to do to get a result, and they've done well over against Manchester City in the past, certainly at this ground with this great support. No big surprises in the team. It should be a really good game today.